presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Let's go. Let's do this.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 3 down. Hey, check. 11 Thomas. Switch.
Play action. It's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Gun. Dots. 180. Coming to you. 11. Check Mike 39. Let's go heavy.
Burrow will throw.
Give me some.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Flush to his right. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a second and 11.
11 Thomas. It's just me and you. 11. 18, Mike, 18. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Watch 18. 18's the mic all day.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's out to the flat for Akers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here we go.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
11 mighty. He's coming. We got double up. 11.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Evades him at the 10. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
11 MT. MT, paint. 12, 12, 12. Alert flare, flare. 12, 12, 12. Watch the shift. God.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Hot. 180. Legs hot. Here we go again. 12, 12, 12. Come off the ball hard. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. 11 MT. Hot.
Now it's Burrow. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 5-3, their record at the halfway point. And you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
11 Thomas. Hey, guys, I got 15. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Watch the edge. Show 11. 11.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Check Mike 39. Coming.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
11. Check Mike 39. Hey, let's get some penetration.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 4 yards remain for second down. Back to throw here. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
We got three, fellas.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Stay with your man.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Gun. Dot. Big 13. Big 13. Go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Here we go. Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Hey, here we go. Dot. Right 80. Right hot. Danny. Hey, check Mike 39. 11 MT. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 1 yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
11 MT tight. Check Mike 39. Let's go, D. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up 1 yard or 2.
2nd down and 8.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. 11. Mike 18.
Yeah, that's what I do.
11.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Watch the run.
Now Burrow. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Cut.
11.
Twist.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Here we go.
Hey, check Mike 39.
Burrow looking to pass.
Here we go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Bring it up.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
On play action, they'll throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, fellas.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
11 mighty. Hey, check Mike 39.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fuller. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Get set. 180. 39. Hot. Oh. Hey, check my 11. 39. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Fuller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Burrow. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check pass, check pass. Hey, check Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Travis Kelce. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The Giants on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Open man right side is Ingram.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. On 2.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The Rams on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Check Mike 39. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Let's go, tight end. Let's go. 12. Hey, check Mike 39.
Now it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
That's how you score.
A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
right.
You
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. What's that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he works free. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check Mike 39. Exit.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Burrow's throw here complete to Kelsey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And Burrow going to throw again. Out left to Anderson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Single receiver. Watch 84, watch 84.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. That one will set him back 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever.
Gotta go.
Watch 9, watch 9. Single.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the shot, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th. And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.